Hello, I'm James, amateur radio call sign WA7JNJ, and really excited to be part of the third annual Oregon SOTA Campout. Last year was my first year, and really wanted to make sure I came back for this second year. A long day of driving today. I came from Marysville all the way down to Howard Prairie Resort, about a 9-hour drive, a little over 500 miles. Set up camp, and then Derek will be camping together. He drove up from Nevada, but we'll be staying there. We drove up to Mount Ashland, so we're here tonight to activate Mount Ashland, and it's about 7:30 at night, so excited to do that and then get back to camp. Really looking forward to a great event again this year. There's about 50 activators that are coming from around the country, and I really enjoyed last year doing it for the first time around Crater Lake. I really had to make it back. So if you haven't seen the video from last year, put together about a 40-minute video of all the hikes I did last year and a lot of the summits and a lot of the great people. Well, looking forward to bringing you along in the adventure. Hope you enjoy it. Now it's time to get Mount Ashland activated and get back to camp tonight and enjoy the rest of our time. Let's activate a summit. N7NWT, how you doing, Nathan? It is, yeah. Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet, up on Mount Ashland. Charlie Sierra 019.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I saw Derek's spot. I didn't know if you guys were going to do VHF or not. You're weak but readable down here on the road. I'll give you about a 5.5, 55 down here on the road to the campsite.
N7NWT 73, W7JNJ up on Mount Ashland. Anyone else out there monitoring 5.8, looking for 3 more?
Kilo 7 Lima Victor Alpha. Kilo Echo 7 Papa Mike November. Paul in Medford, you are a 5'9" down here in the valley. You sound great.
November 0 Victor Lima Romeo, you're 5'9", 59 up on Mount Ashland.
Thank you for the 5 and 9. You're a little bit scratchy. 5 and 7 here, mobile, 20 miles north of Shasta.
I copy 20 miles north of Shasta. Well, that is really great, and I appreciate you being my number 4 today. Well, Friday morning, we're getting up and ready to go out to some summits past Ashland today. A lot of folks are going to activate Mount Ashland and or a few summits beyond that on the crest because there's an event this weekend, so excited to do that. Pretty quiet last night, just a few folks got here, Tim and Adam and Nathan, and then Derek and I, and there might be a few folks in the campground, but pretty quiet. Most folks are coming today. But we're hearing folks out on summits already this morning, so starting to do some chasing. It'll be pretty active today. So here we go for a day of adventure on Friday. CQ Summits on the air, Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet.
A7, this is Kilo 6 Hotel, Papa X-Ray.
Kilo 6 Hotel, Papa X-Ray, you're about a 4.44 from McDonald Peak.
Okay, good morning, James. You are 5252 Arizona, over.
QSL on the 52 Arizona, thank you for the chase today, and I'm sure you'll catch a bunch of us today. 7-3.
Kilo Alpha 6, November, Papa Delta.
Kilo Alpha 6, November, Papa Delta. The wind blew my paper. You're 5'9" from McDonald Peak, CS 030.
Roger, I have you 5x3 in Southern California, QSL.
QSL on the 5'3" in Southern California. Thank you so much. 7-3. 7-3,
good luck and be safe up there.
Well, our first summit of the day is McDonald Peak. It's right next to Mount Ashland. There was parking for about 3 or 4 cars and a pretty gradual hike. I'll have to put the elevation, maybe 200-300 feet elevation gain, but pretty tame and less than a mile hike in. So great spot, gorgeous spot, wide open summit. So made a few contacts on 2 meter HF, and then we're taken down now and on to the next summit.
So you're doing CW on that thing, huh?
It's everybody has theirs a little different. You can plug in a paddle, but you have to make an adapter. I didn't have the resistors, so mine it's a paddle with the PTT and the M key, which is weird, but. So once you've done it a few times, you can kind of get the paddling, but it's 2 thumbs, so it's.
That's too hard.
These things are so hard to key.
Yeah.
There you go, 2 meter CW, summit to summit.
That is awesome.
QSL 59, and great to hear you out there.
All right, handing it over to Wayne, W6DT.
W6DT from WA7J&J.
WA7JNJ, you're 5'9", you're on Mount Ashland.
QSL, you're 5'9", and Dutchman 7'3".
Hey there, W7DLZ. This is N6RUN Saurabh. Nice to hear your voice. You're 5'9" here.
Nice to hear yours as well, and you're 5'9" here.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Juliet, summit to summit from Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November Juliet.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November Juliet. You are 5'9", 59 on Whiskey 7 Oscar, Charlie Sierra 094.
QSL, and I'm on Whiskey 7 Oscar, Charlie Sierra 021, and you are 5'9". Activated Dutchman Peak, so that was really great for a second activation. The ranger up there was monitoring the station really nice. We just had to stay a little bit away from the lookout while he was doing work. So got back from there, and on our way back drove to Big Red Summit. So we parked a little bit further down, but we're finding Amy's recommended trail right now that I've uploaded. We did park a little bit lower on the road because the entry part looked a little too rough for the RAV4. So it's about a 0.4 mile hike, a little over 100 feet of gain to get to this point. So we're just at the woods trying to find the trail, and we'll track it through the woods. We hear there's some logs to kind of cut over a little bit and then go along the ridge. So here we go, let's get to Big Red. It's about 2:20 or so in the afternoon. Hey, Tim N7KOM, WA7JNJ, you're 5'9" up on Big Red. I could probably see you.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm actually hiding by a boulder in the shade, so you can't see me.
LOL. Awesome. Well, great to see you again and catch another summit. 7-3 from W7JNJ.
Mind if I get him too? K6ARK, WA7JNJ. You're 5'9" up here.
QSL, thanks for the 5'9". You're also 5'9" up on Big Red, Charlie Sierra 034.
Thanks for CS034. Here's N1CLC. Stand by.
N1CLC, Whisker Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet, got you 5'9". Thanks, man, on CS019er.
QSL, you're 5'9" on Charlie Sierra 034 or 7-3.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. W9 SSN,
W9 SSN, Gus, how you doing?
Charlie Sierra 58. I got you 5'9".
QSL, I've got you about a 5'5" right now, but I copy your summit 058. We're on Charlie Sierra 034. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. This is James.
Great. Well, have fun up there, and thanks for contact.
Whiskey Juliet 7 Victor, this is KI6SYD. You're a 5'9" up here.
KI6SYD, you're 5'9" in camp from WJ7V.
Fantastic. See you later.
7-3.
Saturday morning, great start to the day. We had fun chasing Tim and all the folks for his mountain goat activation on Mount McLaughlin, and it's so fun to catch them from camp this morning. Derek and I have driven up to Table Mountain. We'll do a quick one this morning and listen to Mark K7MAS, and we're going to try and approach here from the west side of Table Mountain. There's a sign at the gate that says the road's closed, and we just heard from Rob that it's a little bit more of a bushwhack close to the gate. So we're going to try this approach, and it's a pretty short spot to get there to Table Mountain this morning, and then we'll keep exploring throughout our day. So again, we've parked just kind of straight west here of Table Mountain. We're going to try and work our way up the crazy bushwhack hike that we're going to go through. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward. Here we go.
Alright, so we're heading up the track. This looks like a trail right here.
Let's do it. Let's do it, yeah.
I follow a lot of deer trails.
N7KOM, you're 5'9" over on Table. Appreciate the contact, Robin.
Kilo Delta 7, Quebec, Oscar Whiskey Mobile.
Kilo 7 Papa Echo Tango, I-5 towards Mount Ashland.
Kilo 7 Foxtrot Oscar Papa, you're 5'9", 59.
Okay, you're 5'5", on Whiskey 7 Oscar, November Charlie 051.
QSL, I copy the 5'5" and your summit. Thank you so much for the summit, 7-3.
Okay, stand by for second operator. Hi, James. Kilo 7 Alpha Tango November, copies you 5'5" from Baldy Peak, over.
QSL, you're 5'7", 57. I have got my antenna aiming your direction, hoping to catch you this morning.
Yeah, happy to work with you. Thanks very much, James. Have a good time. K7ATN.
All right, on to the next summit. Great drive up here. The road was in good condition. It's supposed to be about a half-mile hike and about 400 feet of gain to Chinquapin. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, so I'll have to fix it and I'll get it right in the future. But short hike here. I hear other folks out there on summits hoping to get up here quick and make some more contacts. Summit to summit.
Kilo 7 Alpha Mike.
Kilo 7 Alpha Mike, you're 5'9" on Charlie Sierra 068, and this is Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Juliet November Juliet. I got you 5'9" here on Pelican Butte. Reference 0
QSL, I copy the 012, and if you could stand by for second operator.
Standby.
Whiskey 7 Delta Lima Zulu. Whiskey 7 Delta Lima Zulu. Same signal report, same summit.
Copy. Whiskey 7 Delta Lima Zulu. 5'9" on 012.
All right, quick update. We did a quick activation of the summit, and heat of the day, it was a great summit. Turned out to be a good spot to be in the shade the whole way. So just followed Amy's tracks. Thank you for that. Amy's tracks started this little upper road pullout. We actually parked at the main road a little bit further below. So overall, this road looks pretty good, but parking down below wasn't bad either. So let's get down to the car and on to the next summit.
Whiskey 7 Delta Lima Zulu. This is N7RDF. Romeo Delta Foxtrot. And you're coming in at 5'9" or 5'4".
And you're a 5'9" up here on my radio. Thank you so much for the QSO. That gets us two of our 4.
All right, well, wrapped up the activation of this summit, and thank you so much, Chasers. We were hoping to get 4 on VHF, and we did after a little bit and got a little bit more. Our third summit of the day, a little bit, definitely a bushwhack, followed kind of Amy's tracks and an old road kind of we kept crossing on the way up. So not too bad, but there's a tree across the road at the bottom. I'll have to confirm my track as we get back in the video. But anyway, a great day so far. Time to get back to camp and see everyone tonight and hang out for a bit. On down the road and back to the car.
They gotta be able to have a way to pick an old school. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You have to do the same thing anyway. Oh, yeah. I like it.
Maybe not.
The lights, the sun's setting, we need to get set up. Be patient, it's going to take us a minute. All right, Pauline, well done.
How's it going? Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, big deal.
Always great to get you in the lodge. Yeah, same here.
How was the summit?
Beautiful.
Yeah, how's the trip up?
Great.
Yeah? Snow or? No snow.
Hot.
Sunday morning, almost 6:30. Excited to be getting out here soon to go to Hamaker Mountain and chase. I think a lot of folks are going to be doing that today. They're drive-ups south, east of here. So should be good. Excited to bring along Rob with us as well, and Adam. So it should be a good little trip and adventure, doing those at least 2 summits, and then we'll probably try and get in a third. Just not sure what that's going to be yet. So let's get on to the day of adventure. All right, we'll follow Google directions to Hamaker and got us here pretty darn quick, and it's paved all the way up. Overall, a really good road. Adam and Rob are run over there to set up, and we had one operator here just getting set up with TJ, so great to see him this morning. I think we're gonna do 2 meter and just enjoy our time here while we can, while the weather is not as hot, especially. So weather changing a little bit, but let's get on the air and make our contacts, and then we'll hit Chase Mountain next.
A little rocky in here.
It is, yeah.
The asphalt doesn't help either. Alright, good enough. So, I'll show you my latest guying method here. I've got the loops pre-placed on the pole, and the secret here is this, how I do this half hitch. So I bring the end through, I kind of pinch right there, and then I do, rather than just a regular half hitch, I go around a second time through that loop. So it's kind of a double half hitch. And if my stake stays in the ground, it works out great. So I'll pull that all the way through, kind of pinch right there where I want it. I'll do one loop, a second loop, pull that tight, and then the nice thing, it grips well enough to not fall over, and when you're done you just yank on that and it pops right out. So same thing on this side. One loop, two loop, pull it snug, and it won't go anywhere. As long as my stake stays in the ground.
Yeah. 7 Oscar Charlie Sierra 058, Old Baldy, just getting set up, over.
I copy CS 058. Very good. Have fun on Old Baldy.
Roger, roger. You too. Have a great day.
All right, I think Rob's on 15. Adam's doing 2 meter, and I just saw a spot for Derek. It looks like, he's on 40 CW as well, so hopefully I'm not interfering with him. CQ Summit's on the air. Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet. Kilo 6, Hotel Papa X-Ray, you're about a 3-3-33.
Okay, good morning, James. You are, I'm sorry, you are 5-3 down here in Arizona, over.
QSL, thank you so much for being my first up on Hamaker this morning. 7-3.
KK7LVA.
KK7LVA, you're 5'9" from Hamaker.
You're 5'9" from Hamaker Road.
I love it. Thank you so much. You're actually my fourth. 7-3. Great to see you up here.
Yeah, no problem. 73. I struggled a little bit up there to get 4 on 2 meters. So, anyways, have a good one. I'll see you probably on Chase.
Sounds good. Pricey on Chase. 7-3. Well, after a quick detour down the wrong road, finally up on Chase Mountain. Don't follow Google Maps. That's a good reminder. Use your downloaded maps where you know you're going. Gonna try and make some quick 2-meter contacts, and I'm sure we'll set up HF or just take our time and have fun here. So we're on Chase Mountain. QSL on the Charlie Sierra 049, you're 5'9", also on Charlie Echo 074, Chase Mountain.
Okay, great. I'll pass the mic if you have another operator to get Surveyor here.
We're on Charlie Echo 07?
Yes, yep.
Yeah, we're on Charlie Echo 073.
Chase Mountain.
Okay, so this is the second cousin. It would be Charlie Sierra 073 over here.
Okay, Roger.
Charlie Sierra.
And yeah, hold on for a second operator, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 7 Hotel India Zulu. This is N7RDF. Romeo Delta Foxtrot and Summit to Summit, and you came in at 5'9".
This is KF7HIZ, Kilo Foxtrot 7 Hotel India Zulu on CS073. You're about a 5'9"
I forgot to say.
Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you.
Okay, and we are Charlie Echo 073, Chase Mountain.
All right, copy the Charlie Echo 073. We are Charlie Sierra 073.
Yeah, sorry about the mistake there. And give me your call sign one more time, please.
Sure, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Hotel India Zulu, KF7HIZ. All right, have Kilo Quebec 4, India Alpha Mike. You're 5'9".
You are also 5'9", 5'9" on CE073.
Echo 073. I am on Charlie Sierra 073.
Thank you very much for the S2S. I appreciate it.
Good job, Adam. That was easy enough. I know, it didn't look hard. No, not too bad.
It's not like the trees.
I've just been using my 3B, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hi. Fun to see other folks up here. Sorry.
Yeah. 20's been pretty good.
Yeah. The first peak on Barton, conditions were hard. It was tough to get any contacts, but this last one, I was running out of log space. I'm running all over the place.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So that was okay. By frequency. Yeah. But because I use one in my tube radio.
Okay.
But I'm 40 meters only, so and I only read the forward voltage because I just want to peak it.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, we are at Old Baldy, so excited to get here. The roads were good on the track that we took. Moved a few trees out of the way, some small ones in the way, so thanks guys for doing that. And yeah, so this should be a short hike up an old road, and there's some tracks and stuff from people that have already done it. So excited to get up there and make some contacts, and so we'll start here in just a minute. Just up through this, you want to go?
Just straight?
Just straight up the old road, I guess. Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November, Juliet.
Alpha 7, November, Juliet.
I copied 5-9, and you are about a 3-3 right now, 33 from Charlie Sierra 058. Charlie Sierra 058.
Roger, and I'm on Charlie Sierra 053.
Charlie Sierra 05373. All right, thank you for the contacts quick. I'm just doing FM. I know we've got 3 HF stations set up around here and everyone's making their contacts. A very tame hike. The road was really good to get up here. And so again, thank you for the contacts, and I'll try and catch some of the video of other folks activating.
That was just number 5. So
there you go. That's good.
I mean, when I first turned it on, I got CSO34, KD7QOW.
Almost there? Just one more?
One more.
Okay, Deb, one more time there. Tough copy again. Sorry, I'm getting QRM from the local CW here. Give me your call sign a couple times. Okay, KQ4IAM. I got you that time. Thanks. You're about a 3333 with the QRM here. QSL the 5-2. Thanks for the contact. 7-3. Have fun up there, you guys. This will take a second. 370 CS 058 144.095 CW. There's Gus. I ran 20 meters while somebody else was at 20 meters, and I just went up about...
I saw that. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
That worked well.
I did the same thing. I went to 14.095, and then I go to Josh and Daryl, and then I ended up with 9. I did a 10 meter SOTA program guy.
Oh, I got to go into. How do I get out of?
N7U called Jack.
Okay, and then how do I go into transfer mode?
Well, you might want to put the antenna on.
Does it have a?
And then transmit, and that one you hit. I think push to talk to put it in transmit mode, and then M is the dot, PTT is the dit. You gotta be quick.
Oh, that's
rookie.
Very much so.
No way.
Plug the key in.
I know.
Yeah, I need to plug the key in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. So 7:30 Monday morning, really a great time yesterday and a great time last night hanging out and just chatting with folks. It's one of the main reasons you come to an event like this, and so really enjoyed that. Some folks did leave yesterday after they did some summits, and then a few more folks leaving today. And a handful of us are going to spend the night tonight and head out tomorrow. So overall, a really great time. We are going to do SOTA Mountain today, so we're parked here at a main parking area. You can probably park a little bit further up on the left. It's going to be a road hike for about 3 miles round trip. The road up here was really great, a little washboardy in parts, but great for your car or anything else that you're driving. So let's get to the hike, and then we're going to go on to Surveyor and Buck is the plan today. So let's get hiking before it gets too hot. Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Juliet, you're 5'9" up on SOTA Mountain.
Roger, roger. You're 5'9" on the trail to Grizzly Peak. Haven't summited yet.
QSL, well, thank you for the jumper. I'm using it between my ICOM radio and the Yagi this morning.
All right, very good. Glad to help out.
7'3", you're 5'9". Thank you so much. I'll catch you in a bit, probably from the summit. Summit to summit, summit to summit. Kilo 7 Alpha Golf Lima, you're about a 4-4-44 QSL. Whiskey 6 Tango Echo Delta, you're 5'9" up on Buck Mountain.
QSL on the 5'9", I have you 5'9" as well.
All right, we're over at Surveyor, about 6,300 feet, following Amy's tracks on the road. The road was in great shape to get over here from Buck. We're just looking about, we're a little bit north of the summit area, trying to find a spot here where everyone went up. And so we're just gonna look for the best spot, and it's a little bit of a bushback, so we'll find the best clear spot and head up there pretty quick. TQ Summits on the air, Whiskey Alpha 7, Juliet, November Juliet. make sure I got it right. Kilo 6, Kilo Golf Yankee, is that right?
Negative. Kilo 6, Golf Yankee Lima. That's Golf Yankee Lima.
Golf Yankee Lima. Thank you so much. A little brain dead after so many summits up here on Surveyor Mountain. You are 5'9". Thank you so much for the chase today. And I've got a second operator that like your worky as well. I'm on 5'2".
Sweet. Yeah, you're 5'9" also, and I'm coming from you from Greenview, California.
QSL in the Greenview, California. I'll have to check that out when we get back, but thank you so much for the chase.
No problem. Just look at where the fire's at right now, and I'm in the middle of it.
That is not good. Well, thank you for saying a quick hi. Good morning, Tuesday morning. Last of us are leaving the campground. A lot of adventures, a lot of fun just seeing people on summits or hiking up or down, making QSOs with each other, and really the eyeball QSOs at night where we got to hang out and tell stories and talk about summits and just meet each other. That's really what an event like this is all about and why I love it, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. I encourage you to get to an event like this if you can, or come check it out next year here in Oregon. I know for the folks of us that have come, we just love it and enjoy it, and it's an important part of our calendar each year. So thank you again so much to Amy and then also Robin for such a great event and coordinating and be host at your camp spot and a resource for all of us to look to for finding summits and tracks and everything else that we did. But thank you so much, and safe journeys to everyone on the way back home and as your adventures as you go through this year. And 73 from WA7GP. Hello, I'm James, amateur radio call sign WA7JNJ, and I am really excited to be here as part of the third annual Oregon, but part of the Oregon Summit to Summit resort for the Oregon SOTA Campout. Really excited to be part of it again this year.
Sorry, I don't want to catch you at a bad angle there.
Oh, no. That's my best side.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Robin, for both of you helping coordinate and organizing and just supporting each other in this. We love it. It's such a great event. Overall, oh, you know what? I left my camera down there. That's funny.
In the car?
No, my GoPro.
Down there?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to make
At least we know where it's at, yeah.
The lights, the sun's setting, we need to get set up. Be patient, it's going to take us a minute. Brian, get your butt out there.